They saw an enemy and they saw themselves, not the God that went before them. They saw their own ability, not the God who fights for them. And they said, we were as grasshoppers, so they must have seen us that way also. Oh, but in the gates of Jericho, those same people who didn't even experience God's power, they just heard of it. They just heard of the power of God, and they recognized that that God is for those people. And if he says that this is their land, then he's going to do what he says he's going to do. Now, don't you think that if anybody is going to have the courage, if anyone's going to have the audacity to believe that God will do what he says he's going to do, it ought to be us, the people who benefit from him every single day. It ought to be us, the people who live under his protection. It ought to be us, the people who receive from him every single day. Don't let your enemies, don't let the enemies of God have more faith in what he says than you do. Just because he hasn't shown up yet does not mean he's not coming, and it doesn't mean he's not involved. God is shifting things behind the scenes, and he's doing it that way on purpose to draw you unto himself, to give you a deeper revelation that it's not just about what he does, it's about who he is, because who he is, he uses all of that for you, because he loves you. You are his children. We are his children. He's gonna do what he says he's gonna do.